Stay tuned for sports.
All sorts of intensity in the first two games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. A chance right in front. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Panthers have it against the wall. Passes it over, and he makes the save. A shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Puck grabbed by McDavid.
Skinner's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Oilers win the face-off. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Boakby's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Florida's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Henriques won the draw here in their own zone. Florida's got the puck in the corner. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it to Emberson. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's won the draw. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's get the call.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. And he's knocked off the puck there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Fires it on net. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Rocks him on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Oilers fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denies him with the save. And some good footwork to kick it away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Denies the shooter on that play.
You got to be fearless to make this save and want to get in front of this shot here, James, because he has got such a powerful point shot. Everyone knows his name.
Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. Well, this is patience personified right there, James. The shooter knows that they need to wait for the lane to open up, but they also have the presence of mind to wait for the screen. You know, if the goalie can't see it, you got a better chance of putting it in. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
Edmonton's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Tremendous glove save by Skinner. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. The Panthers win the draw and they go. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a prime prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Florida's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
The Oilers win the faceoff at center. That knocks them off the puck. Florida's on the attack. There's a chance in front! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. The Oilers played along the wing. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Hyman's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And they'll start with possession. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked up along the boards by Mikola. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Walden's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Taken along the wall by Janmark. Taken by Bennett. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides it over with pace to Brown. Handles it along the blue line. Rocks him. And that's knocked away by Bennett. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. And the puck's booted away. Bennett stick handling in his own zone. The Oilers get a hold of it. Kulak's going to play it against the half wall. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it on over to Bjornfoot. Tries to the crease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Tricytles won it in their own end. The Panthers gain possession. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save with a glove.
Skinner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
What a steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep and loses possession after a solid hit. Juking and jiving and shakes off the check. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first one.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Hammers it on the one-timer. Denies him in front. And he's ridden off the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's in now. Swats it out of midair. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the dish. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted. Moves it to Wallman. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Here he is on the backhand. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Panthers take it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Quick pass over to Luosterainen. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, the coach isn't impressed with this call at all. It's late in the third period. It's a tied game, and he wants an explanation as to the why.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. With possession along the wall.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Boquist moving the puck through his own zone. And they get the puck out. And he takes the pass. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick feed to Samaskevich. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
Luosterainen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Panthers get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
We got a whistle offside the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Great poke check on the reach. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the feed. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. Works it across to Jones. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Here he is in front. Scores! Oh, wow! Finish really close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best. Well, this place is nuts, and just look at the coach behind the bench as well. He's feeding off the energy after that go-ahead goal late in the third period. Really feeling the crowd, feeling everything with that goal, and lending it out to his team.
The Panthers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Sends it over to Luosterainen. Driving right to the front, and that's broken up. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Quick pass to Schmidt. There's another great save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Edmonton's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Way too much congestion blocks that. And some huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James. Be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. A strong team effort tonight leads them to victory, and they take a 2-1 series lead.
Well, that's a huge win to get the 2-1 lead, but even more critical is the next game, James. With that 2-1 lead, that game could mean the series tied or they have a 2-game lead. And you know what happens when you got 2-game lead? Your opponent starts tighten their sticks because they are behind the 8 ball. So it's all about pressure now and seeing if they can continue to respond.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports.
And that's a wrap of today's news.